All righty, good morning, guys. So today we have a full body workout. We will need a mini band, our weights, and if you have a stability ball or sliders. And if not, don't worry, we have options for you. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna start with some squat jacks or jumping jacks, your choice as we get started. So let me get this. So squat jacks, hands around the head here or a step. Or jumping jacks if you're not quite ready for that. All right, here we go. 3, 2, let's do it. So either here, I'll start off here. Press those arms down beside you. So you're not just moving, but you're having some intention. Core strong. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're gonna go into some push-ups now. So these can be hand release push-ups or they can just go on your knees. Push-ups, however you want to do push-ups this morning. But we're gonna get our chests and our back and our shoulders nice and warmed up. Let's go. Good, nice job, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Hop on up. Okay, we're gonna do some lunges. So this can be either stationary and you'll do a split squat, all right? Or, because we'll do it 2 times through, or you can do alternating lunges, your choice. All right, let's go. Yep, we're still warming up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna go through it one more time. All right, so if you did a split squat or split lunge, I'm sorry, then just remember next time do the other leg. All right, here we go. Squat jacks, hands behind the head. 3, 2, and 1. You're either jumping or tapping. Good. If it bothers the back, you can stay more upright or just do jumping jacks. Okay. Five, 3, 2, and 1. Push-ups. Here we go. Three, 2, and 1. All right, last set of lunges or split squats. Let's do it. And if you feel wobbly, you can always have a chair nearby or hold on to a couch or something that's a little tall so that you feel a little bit more stable. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're gonna get started. So we're gonna do 2 exercises. We'll do each one for about 75 seconds, so about 1.5 minutes. We'll do both of them, and then we'll do both of them one more time, and then we'll move on, never to see those again. Okay, but we'll do both of them 2 times through. I forgot to say you will need a chair, or if you're gonna do a good morning, you could do either good morning with your weight standing up, hinging at your hips, pressing it back. Knees are mostly straight, and you want to feel that stretch to the back of the legs, or you're sitting down on a bench or a chair or a couch, okay? So whatever you got. Do I use this or this? All right, do my thing. All right, guys, so we're gonna sit down. If you have any back issues, I'll show you the other option, okay? So you're sitting, you're gonna flex your toes towards your face. If you have something, you don't necessarily even have to have weight, but you're gonna hinge forward. So those are really painful, okay? With or without weight, you're gonna hinge forward, pull those toes towards your face and come back up again. And again, all in the back of that leg is where you're feeling this. All right, we're doing this for a minute and a half. Here we go. Standing version or the sitting version. They're both challenging, okay? So just pick one that's gonna be safe for your body. 3, 2, let's go. Good mornings. Pull those toes towards your face. Feel that activity, that stretch through the back of your legs. You're lifting up as you press your heels down. If you're doing the seated version, okay? Then you're pressing into your heels to lift you up, not your back. And actually the same goes with the stand-up version that Ryan is doing. You're gonna press into your heel to stand up using the strength of your legs, the back of your legs, not your back. Woo. Doing good, almost there. About 20 seconds. Woo. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, guys. So we're gonna go back to that, but not yet. Okay, so now we're gonna use our stability ball or our sliders or nothing at all. Okay, I'll show you just real quick. So we're gonna do single leg if you've got it. Okay, we're gonna keep our one leg up. You're gonna slide out and back in. If you need more back support, keep your hips down, pressing your heel into that ball or even on just the ground. So you can keep your back down, slide out, and then reluctantly drag it in. Here, you can reluctantly drag it in. Slide it out, reluctantly slide it back in. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it today. Stay on one side, and then the next round we'll do the other leg. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and start. So your legs out, and then you're slowly pulling it in. Okay, but you're really pressing down through that heel. To make it harder, you're gonna put more pressure on it by lifting your hips or your legs up into the air. So the other leg is up. It's harder. Okay, but you do you. This is all about you, making it as challenging as can. Drag that leg down, down, down. The heel presses down. As you pull it in, press down, press down, press down, like you're trying to, I don't know, draw a line in the sand, in the floor. Good, 20 seconds. Woo. Last 10. 5, 2, and 1. Whew. I like feeling in my shin. Okay, so now we're going back to our good mornings. Here we go. So standing up version, I'll show you that again real quick, holding the weight at your chest. Your feet are hip width distance. Stand a little closer. You're gonna press your hips as far back, flat back, shoulders are back. And then you'll press into your heels to stand up. It should feel like your butt's getting bigger. Okay, it's not, but it should feel like that. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Or we're doing the seated version. Your choice. Ryan's gonna do the standing version, pressing those hips back. And it doesn't matter if you touch the floor, that's not necessarily the goal. You want those shoulders back and those hips as far back as you can make them. I like to call that the stripper pose. There you go. Looking good, you guys. Ah. 30 seconds left. Feel that activity through the back of your legs. That's the most important thing. And into your hips and your butt. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last time we go with that stability ball or slider hamstring curl. One leg. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and let's start. Other leg now. Even if you don't have a slider, you're just letting it energetically kind of go out, and you're pressing down with your heel. Looking good. So you're firing up those hamstrings there. Forty seconds. Good, 15 seconds more. Again, we're firing up those hamstrings. And your shin a little bit too. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good, so now we're gonna move on to our next set of exercises. All right, so we've got now we're doing laying down again. So we're gonna do lats. So you hopefully maybe have a dumbbell there. You don't have to get up. So lat pull downs, okay, and chest fly. Okay, so we're gonna be on the ground for this one. One arm at a, like one dumbbell is all you really need, unless you need different weights. Okay, so for the lats, remember that's right here on the side where our sports bra or our bra is. You want it to feel like it's growing out to the side, like you're growing wings, okay? So you're gonna hold your dumbbell or two, okay, depending on what size you have. If you've got two, you can have both of them straight and together. If you've got just one, you can hold the ends, okay? Now, what's important is that your back never leaves the ground. So your low back right here should stay like hips rolled and tucked. So there's no gap in the low back. So that'll protect your core. And then I like to cross my legs, so figure 4 over to protect my back as well. From here, arms stay straight. You're gonna go towards the floor, straight arms, pull back up. Remember, we're growing wings, so you really gotta focus on that side body, okay? All right, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's do it. Arms are straight. Low back stays flat. The dumbbell and the arms don't even have to touch the floor behind you, okay? But what's most important is that the low back stays flat. You're contracting through your core. If you have any coning, then I would say don't go as far. You can give that a little pulse or go a little bit lighter if you've got coning. But right now we're focusing on those lats. Growing those wings. You're gonna feel this in your shoulders, side of your body, the side of your back. 15 seconds. 5. We're gonna stay on the ground for this next one again. 3, 2, and 1. Small rest. So now we're gonna do a single arm fly. Okay, so as if you have both dumbbells kind of facing together, but you only need one. You're gonna let the arm, like you're gonna give a hug. Okay, so this is my hand. I'm gonna let it go out to the side. Elbow can kind of touch or come near, and then come back up again. So out to the side and come back up again. Okay, we're just doing one arm at a time. The next round we'll do the other side. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. If you prefer to just do a chest press, and if that feels safer for your shoulder, then I would suggest just do a chest press. Okay?
No.
So the kids just fed the dog after we already fed her. Good, keep going, stay on the same arm. And again, the fly, your hands are in neutral position. And you come out like you're giving a hug and come back. Or you can do a chest press, kind of like in that push-up position. Almost there. "15 seconds. You're gonna feel this in your core as well because it's focusing on stabilizing you if you're doing single arm. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Small rest. We're gonna go back to those lat pull downs. So arms are gonna go completely straight. To make it harder, if your weight is not heavy enough, you can add that half rep, that pulse in there. Okay, that's always gonna make things harder. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and lat pull down. So really focus on that. One leg is crossed over, that low back is flat. Arms are straight. You're using the side of your body where your sports bra is to lift back up. Track for your core. This will be the last time you do this. So make sure it's challenging. Add those half reps in, add a little pulse. "15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Small rest. All right, we're gonna go to flies next on the opposite arm that you haven't done yet. Or chest press. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Good, make sure that you're using your breath. Don't hold it. almost there. Five, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Woo. All right, we're moving back to those legs now. All right. Now that our arms are feeling nice and tired. Okay, so now we're gonna add in a dumbbell sumo squat with pulses, okay? Let me get my. So we're gonna be holding our dumbbell at our chest. Legs go really wide to work our inner thighs. We're gonna drop it down, pressing into all corners of the foot. We're just gonna kind of hang out here. If that's too much to stay in that position, you can kind of come up a little bit more of a straight leg. But if not, I want you to stay down in it, and it's really gonna target those inner thighs. All right, so here we go. Then we're gonna go into squats. So we have sumo, squat pulse, and squats. I only need this number. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Timer's on. So hold it up at the chest. And anytime we're doing sumos, we're dropping straight down. Okay, so our chest is upright and our hips are just going right down towards the ground. So there's no leaning over. And the greatest thing about this is you can play around. If like your knees or ankles or anything feels uncomfortable, you can kind of change the angle that you are standing. But if it just feels like pain because it hurts, stay there. It's just muscles, stay there. That's the point. Now I want you to, obviously you're pressing into your heel. Now notice your big toe pressing down and your little toe pressing down. All 4 corners of your foot pressing down into the earth. You got this. I know, it burns, it burns. It's good stuff. Stay with it, see if you can get a little lower. Woo, 15 seconds. Nothing lasts forever. Woo, come on. Come on, we can do this, we can do it. Get a little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Put it down. All right. So we have our squats next. Now, there's a couple options you can do. If you have like a wedge of some sort, something like you could put your heels on. So this is just like a rope, but anything that you could step your heels on, that will target your quads more. So my heels are elevated. You can do squats with your heels elevated. That'll be more quads. If you just want to work your butt and your hammies and just overall, then just keep foot flat and you'll just do squats without heels elevated. So it's kind of your choice. The other option is you actually just physically are on your tiptoes doing squats. It's more balancing, it's a little challenging. Okay, up to you. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Timer's on, squat time. So you can have dumbbells down by your side. Okay, more like a deadlift. You could have your dumbbells up on your shoulder. All right, and I'm doing a little bit of a pulse just to make it a little bit more challenging, but you don't have to do that. You could go just straight down and then stand back up again. Making sure, again, all 4 corners of your foot are pressing down. Stay with this. Allow yourself that discomfort. 20 seconds. 5. And rest. Great job. Okay, so we're getting ready to start that second round here. By the way, we are in exercise 3 of 5. Okay, so we only have just a few more. All right, so dumbbell or kettlebell, sumo pulses. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's see if we can go wide. Chest is up. Pulsing it out. We already said when. Double setter. Press into those feet. Whew. Almost there. How about 30 seconds? $15. All right, here it is. Last 5. We're never doing this again today. 3, 2, and 1. All right, put it down. All right, we're going into those squats, either heel elevated or just regular traditional squats or hands down beside you, okay? 3, 2, and let's go. Oh, shit. Yes. 20 seconds. Tire out those legs. 10 seconds left. Whew. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So now we're going back to arms. We're gonna do bicep 21s. So there's a little bit of counting. So we're gonna do 7 halfway to down. Okay, so you're doing 7 bicep curls halfway to down, and then 7 half to up, and then 7 all the way. Okay, so 7 half up, and then 7 all the way. Ish. If you don't really want to count, don't worry, just do ish. Okay. All right. Here we go. And then we're gonna do some Arnold presses, so some shoulders after that. Okay. So 21s and Arnold's. All right, here we are. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bicep 21s. So 7 half. And then half to full. Or to up. And then all the way up, all the way down. Woo. Let's go down to one dumbbell. 15 seconds. Three, two, and one. All right. So we're gonna do Arnold press, which is fingers face your face. You're gonna roll it out. Now they face away from you. Sorry, you can't see me. So towards your face, roll it out, back down. I was thinking I wanted to add like a shoulder press, but we'll see. So it's roll it. When you come down, I was thinking we could do like a bent arm just to get a lateral, but if not, don't worry about it. I was wanting to add like a little bit more. Okay, so it's here, roll it out. When you get to this position, you're gonna roll it that way. But if that doesn't feel good to your shoulder, don't worry about it. Okay, so it's not a complete lateral raise. So I kept it more a little bit closer to keep it shaper. All right, here we go, let's try it. If not, just do the Arnolds. 3, 2, and 1, let's do it. Always have one foot in front. Woo, that's hard. Oh my goodness. Good job, you guys. We're almost there. 20 seconds. Remember not to arch. Keep that one foot in front for a base. Five, 3, 2, and 1. 41s are next. All right, so if you remember where you left off, start there. I know I was left off on full bicep curls, but if you don't remember, just start wherever. All right, here we go. We have this last set, then we're going legs, and then we're done, okay? All right, here we go. So go for this. 3, 2, and 1. No regrets when we leave, when we're done. You gave it your all.
I'll let you shoot it.
Jimmy.
20 seconds. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. So I forgot to kind of mention it, but it's sometimes, especially like biceps, your muscles tire out really quickly. And so having some other sets of dumbbells nearby is really helpful. So kind of call it like a drop set. So you dropping your weight. So if you can't finish the reps, go down to either one dumbbell or go to something lighter so you can finish your reps, okay? All right, here we go. We're going back into that Arnold with that lateral raise. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do this. Whew.
Okay, please, after I go to the bathroom. Okay, done that.
20 seconds. Ten, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So now we're doing some legs. We're gonna do with our mini band, we're gonna do upright clams, and I'll show you that. Okay. So we are going to, and I'll give you a couple options, but the mini band's gonna go above the knees, okay? And for upright, it does work your core a little bit more. So if you don't wanna do core with it, I'll show you another option, okay? So you are either here, opening and shut, okay? You can also be on a bench or a chair. Or the other option I'm gonna give, especially if you don't wanna be working your core, okay, is just the side clams. Whew. Okay, and you're just working those hips and abductors and hip flexors, okay? And then when we do the next side, the next round, okay? So there's a couple options depending on your core, what you feel best. And then we're gonna do quad burners after that. So that might be a lot of core for you. All right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Mini band above the knees. So this is core. This is almost like a bear crawl position. So draw that low belly in. Or you're on your hip, laying down on your side and just lifting, whew, which by the way, that is still really challenging. In fact, that might be a little harder because it's focusing strictly on those hips, okay? So one is not better than the other. Just depends on your goals. Make sure you have no coning in that core. Really try to open those hips up as wide as you can. Your toes don't need to be together if you're on the like this stance. Try to really open those knees wide, wide, wide. Whew. All right, 15 seconds. Five, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, leave your band on. Okay, so next up, we're gonna be either on our knees, okay? The feet are flat. Okay, and we're gonna do the lean back and then coming back up again. I like to keep my hand really on my chest and my belly to make sure I'm not coning, and also because I don't know what to do with my hands. Okay, so we're leaning back. This is quads. Okay, the other option is, but again, you're in that same position that we were just in. Oh yeah, I love that, Angie. Do wall sit. The other option is the knee drives down. Okay, so you're in the same position we were in earlier. Knees go down, bringing it back up again. Okay, that's gonna burn out those quads super quickly. Or a wall sit. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So either the lean back, keep your neck nice neutral, don't lean. Yep, there you go. So keep it looking forward. Whew. Yep. Or you're in a wall sit, or you're in that prone on the hands. Knees go down and up. So we're working the front, the legs. So Ryan is doing the other option. You're almost there, almost done. 15, actually 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, and rest. So the downside with that last one is it definitely can bother the knees a little bit. But it works those quads for sure. All right, we have one more of each and we're done, guys. All right, so again, if you need to be off your hands and your knees, you can do the sideline quad and I'll tell you, I'm sorry, clam, and I can tell you when we're halfway. All right, ooh, that feels good. All right, here we go. We have upright banded clams. 3, 2, that's the best. That feels good, Kim. Let's go. Open those knees as wide as you can. Throw that low belly up towards your spine. Use your breath. Whew. Thanks, Amy. Feels good.
Oh.
20 seconds. Five, 3, 2, and rest. All right, you can take the band off unless you like it on for the next one. It's not necessary. All right, we have our very last exercise. Last one, and we're done. All right, here we go. The lean back, the wall sit, or the prone quad burner. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do this. This is the last and final. It's so hard not to make a face during this. I panic every time.
Why is there a thing right
Oh. You're not making a face, you're not working hard.
Silly Chris.
20 seconds.
Oh, that's it. Daddy,
10 seconds.
yes.
Stay with it. You got this. 5, 3, 2, and rest. Whew. All right, well, since we're already on the floor, let's stretch that out real quick. Bring one leg in, let's stretch our inner thighs. So one leg's tucked in, we're just reaching towards that other leg. Switch, other side. Good, bring both legs in to feet together. Press those hips away, open those hips up. Good, and last but not least, we'll bring both legs out in front and then just kind of stretch the back of your neck, the low back, and the hamstrings. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. You did amazing today. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.